Hello, if anyone is watching this stream. Uh, Obviously, the description hasn't been updated. I'm just doing some testing tonight with the overlay system that you can see on screen. We had 4 cars entered in this race at the start. Unfortunately, one of them has not continued after a large accident at the top of the mountain. We're currently watching Pete. He's in P19. And he's made up 19 positions. That car has made up 19 positions from where they started. I think they decided not to qualify, so they started at the back. And we've got Shane here. He's currently in P14. He's also up 19 positions from where he started. I think this car behind him is one of the leaders coming through to put a lap on. And we have Todd, who is in a pretty tense battle for third at the moment. And they've made 24 positions in that car. So we've got 2 drivers in each car. This one has Todd and Adam, 2 brothers. And the car Shane's driving, he's sharing with Jake. And Peter is sharing with Tim. We also had Wayne start the other car. He was sharing with another Tim, but unfortunately, they fell out of the race quite a while ago, and they're down in 40th in the standings from when they left. So yeah, if you have a look at the timing tree on the left, there's lots of different information we can show on that. So you have positions gained there. Now we've got interval between the cars. So I've got the gaps. That's the gap from leader. Top speeds. How many pit stops they've done. The ones showing red pit are currently in the pits at the moment. Let's see last lap time. The best lap time for those cars. And that's the license level of the current driver and their I rating. Car numbers. Which lap they last pitted on. We're currently on lap 54. You can see up the top there. It's an hour and 51 into the race. So it's a 3-hour race, about an hour and 10 minutes left. And that one shows how long the last pit stop was, and how long the actual transit time was in the pits, including entering and exiting the lane. This is how many off tracks or incident points drivers currently have. And that is the I rating gain or loss based on their current position. And then we can have the car logos as well. So as you can see, dominated by Mercedes. Doesn't look like anyone in the BMWs has had much luck. There's a Ferrari there. There were about 46 cars start the race. So That's just the top 24 we can see on the tree there at the moment. Let's go back to showing the positions gained or lost and the intervals. Down in the bottom right we've got the battle for the current car. Let's go back up to Todd. Looks like he's fallen back to 4th. You can see someone's in the pits at the moment down the bottom there. Car in 33rd position. They're currently in the pits. It shows the pit stop time there. But yeah, over in the right we've got the showing the battle. So the relative position of cars around that battle for 3rd. Got the time delta between Todd and the car in front. You can see this lap, he's obviously had something happen where we lost that position in the previous lap. We gained steadily, and then last lap we've lost some time for some reason. I didn't quite catch that. Dashboard, see current speed, what gear he's in. You can see lap time comparison over the laps between Todd and the driver he's chasing. So yeah, we've actually lost time for over a few laps there. Gained quite strongly on lap 50, but we've lost a bit since then. And so that's pit strategy. So that's showing the current stint lengths. See, 31 laps looks like the longest anyone's gone. And the blue is what we're currently on at the moment. Current stints. So some of these drivers are not too far away from stopping again. And we can see the driver inputs. See steering input anyway. Doesn't look like the brake and throttle inputs are working in there at the moment. And first time trying to use this, so we can have a look at the weather. So the current track time is approaching 3 o'clock in the afternoon at Mount Panorama. Got wind of 24 kilometers an hour. 23 degrees. The air pressure there, humidity is 32%, partly cloudy, and track temp is 29 degrees. Todd's got back onto this guy. That's for position, the car in front, and then the lap car in front of them. So that's why that guy's flashing his lights. He's pretty keen to get through. He's got Todd all over the back of him. just leave the stream running while I do some other testing. But yeah, looks good. Todd's still having this battle for third, currently in fourth. Just keeping that car in third within view. So they're doing very well. And Jake's getting in the car. Currently in the lane. And Ned's getting out of the car, Tim's getting in. Looks like they've had a bit of an adventure at some point. Let's go back to Todd. He's the only car on the track at the moment. But yeah, I'll run some more tests with the overlay here. And I'll pop back on the mic a little later.
no reason and just pinned me into the wall.
Oh, really?
And I had no contact, no damage, no nothing, and I was on good points because I went back from like 51st, and then yeah, right on.
Hey lads, looks like you
Hey,
and
mate.
you guys in 511 have been in the lane for a while, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I binned it.
Well, Wayne binned it pretty early on, and they took a tow and just left. So Trust didn't even get to drive.
I had about 10 minutes to go on the stint, and then I ran a little bit wide off the second corner and rubbed the wall and couldn't get off it, and then hit that wee bit that sticks out at the end. And then he did the fix, but he had to go back in and do the optional. So,
Yeah, Hainbros look like they're on for a podium. They're pulling away from
yeah.
Sloan a little bit at the moment. So
I was at Sloan in the GTS.
at the moment it is, yeah.
Yeah,
So like,
right.
I've just been playing around with this overlay system. Like, I've got the stream going now. With this audio is going to the stream, but I've just been playing with this overlay system. I've got it working, and like I can actually see with this. I can see like what everyone's license is.
Oh, right.
I can see what the I rating gain or loss is on everyone.
What's mine?
At the moment, you're plus 12.
Yay! At least I'm not losing. What's your I rating at?
Mine, I've only got just under 1500.
Ah, no, you'll definitely get a plus.
So
I'm at 1900.
Adam's plus 95 at the moment.
Are you streaming this on our website, or I mean Facebook?
I'm just on a YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. The link's in the Discord. I put it in the chat. I'm just messing around with the overlay system, just figuring out how it all works and what I can do with it, what I can show. It's pretty cool. You can show like pit strategy, like the stint lengths and like the relative battle positions and driver inputs, all that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Just loading it up now. Yeah, I see. Oh, it's just not my in-car camera footage. On
Are you watching?
GoPro system.
Right, have you got the stream going, have you?
Yeah, on the phone. Yeah.
It's an average sim racer, I'm guessing.
Yeah, just on there, yeah. So yeah, it took me a while to get it working, and I stopped the stream earlier on, just inadvertently while I was fiddling around, messing around with everything. And the description for the video still says iRacing VLN 6-hour race, because I didn't go in and change all the YouTube details before I did the stream. I was just doing this as a test. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get it working, because I literally just downloaded it all like within the hour before the race started, but I got onto the guy, one of the software developers for it, and on Discord, and he helped me get it going.
Yeah, nice.
I thought it was 6 hours until I got in the game. I was like, oh, but it's only 3 hours.
Yeah, that's just the wrong description. So yeah, like
so,
if I put up
running in 24th because we're not on the screen.
No, you're showing 22nd at the moment.
Oh yeah. That'll change, I think, when we come back around.
Yeah.
Surely.
I can change that tree. I can make it show more people.
Yeah, we've been
or less or whatever.
See, we're on lap, what is it, 57. They're like 10 laps ahead of us. I've still got a minute of repairs to go. I didn't take that tow. I done the required repairs. I'm like, oh, I'll give it a go, see what it's like. And I went out and the steering wheel was like upside down. And I'm like, I can't drive this, so I took a tow back. That added 2 minutes. So, yeah, so I'd be out by now, but oh well, whatever. I had to try it, like, there was only a certain amount of time left. But
yeah. Well, we knew it was going to be a lot of attrition. What was it, like about 40 cars started the race, or a bit over 40. And
yeah, I knew there was going to be heaps
nuts.
as well. But pretty standard me. I don't even bother practicing anymore. It's not like the car's going to get crashed out or whatever.
But
I think I've done like 10 laps in total around this place. But apart from doing those sprint races, which I heaps high attrition for them as well.
oh yes.
The old Discord online on the PC. Not good. That's it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Pretty much have to do a restart of the computer to get rid of the Discord, here, and then I couldn't get my fucking Windows pop-up come up.
2, 1, go.
Cool. I'll leave you to it if you're going back on track.
Okay.
Good luck.
Traffic behind.
You boys awake?
Yeah.
man.
You've been in the lane for a while. The other guys just came out of the lane.
Yeah, our car's out, man. We're gonna be finished with 2 minutes to go.
The repairs will be finished with 2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Must
we'll
have
be
been
able to get 1 or 2 laps in.
Must have been a big one.
I head
reasonable.
first into turn 3.
Off the inside onto the outside and got a shunt from behind, yeah.
And I got
So-
taken out by Yayo on fucking like lap 3 or 4 or whatever it was. At the start.
Yeah, I saw the tail end of that. I didn't quite catch it, but
Yeah, it wasn't nice.
Never
I was going to let
seen.
him go once I got on the straight, but apparently he got a bit over it. Tried to go and put the nose in there mid-corner as I was turning in.
so I've got the
Lead
screen
time.
going. I've got the overlay working. Not sure if you've had a look at it, but
I would Tim's
Oh, I
watching
didn't
the
get a
Hainbot.
notification.
Pity the
yeah.
Hain boys are in the wrong colour.
I've been just messing around with it, just testing things.
Yep.
It yeah, can do some pretty cool stuff with it.
That's alright. Yeah, the Haynes are having a good run.
Yeah, pulling away from Slime.
Mm. They were closing P2 at one stage, but I think they've I think he might have.
I think it was different pit strategy. I can bring it up now and have a look.
Pretty sure it was just how they were.
No, they went. So the car they're chasing went a
I
bit
would've got
shorter
it
for the
too.
first stint, but then they did the same. They did 31 laps in the second stint.
Yep.
So they just shortened their earlier stint. I think they did catch them because they stopped before them, and then Todd was in the car at that point. They were close together. I think he might have actually got P2 momentarily, but then
He had
with the
P2.
yeah, then the pit stop cycle. Then he went in, like 2 laps later.
Yep.
P5 might pip him.
My car couldn't go into fucking second gear over the skyline, or down off past the skyline down into the dipper and all that. I had to do 2 taps to get in second gear.
So-
Yeah, the fucking limiter thing in these cars are shocking.
It wasn't even a limiter. It was I let the revs go down quite low, and it still took. It was only second gear.
So there's when I checked before, there was someone in the race that was like 6,000 I rating.
See the fucking the Haynes.
No, you cut out, man.
Some randoms jumped in the Hain boys.
Jumped in their car.
He's not in the car, but in their team. Liam
Registered.
Jacobs. He's registered under their team.
Really?
He hasn't done any laps yet. Fucking laps. I don't know if they can kick him out or whatever, or if they know him, but
How's that even possible?
If they didn't tick the team, allow team members only or whatever it is, people can join the team.
they might have had it as anyone can
And
join.
on the on my live timing screen, right down the bottom, there's a Tim Mulford.
Yeah, that was my fuck.
So what, did you join the session and leave and then join again?
Yeah, I fucked up. When
Wow,
I
I didn't
withdrew
think
the
that. I
first
didn't
time, I
think they'd
forgot
let you
to.
do that. I thought
Yeah,
once you joined, that was it.
Yeah, I didn't click the withdraw the team, so it withdrew me, but yeah, not the team.
How come their livery's not showing?
Whose livery?
The Haynes.
Showing on me.
Okay, sweet.
Well, on ours it isn't. It's black and
No.
fucking white. Black and green.
Yeah.
That's showing for me.
Is it coming up on the stream?
Yeah, all the stream's coming from mine, so.
That's alright then.
But yeah, you can see people. You can see what license people have got. You can see the I rating gain or loss.
Oh really?
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Like Adam's going to gain 95 currently, based on current position.
What are we going to get, 2?
I can't see. I can't see you guys because you're not on the tree.
What are you saying?
I can see the IR here, but I can't see the loss or gain, I don't think, on my timing.
What's that? Is that green thing?
Hang on, I'll see if I can work it out. It might be on here.
We're still sitting alright. We gained a few positions because a lot of people had big ones at the start.
Current position.
At least make it be able to do a
Shane,
lap
if
or
you're
2.
talking, man, we can't hear it.
Yeah, I can't see the position. I can't see the IR gain.
Is that on a program you've got, right?
Hang on. I can, if I click on your car, I'll be able to tell you. And I put it. So at the moment, you're plus 31 according to this.
Huh.
That's Smokey because he's in the car at the moment. If you get out of the car and Ned gets in the car, I'll be able to tell you Ned's. I should be able to. Change us over.
Yeah.
We should get some decent SRs considering we didn't fucking have many incidents.
Yeah, it's showing your name, but it's still showing plus 31. So I'm not sure how it works that out. Maybe if it's the same, might be the same for you guys, or it could be. It may only adjust that number once that the driver completes a lap or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it might be a combined IR gain for the car.
Fuck,
I don't
that's
know. I'm
pretty
not sure.
shit.
I'll have to find out how that works. But according to this, you're still gaining IR because you've gained 11 positions from where you started.
Hey, does it show how many laps or how many stints the drivers have done in that?
So
Mike's really.
How many what?
How many, like, if the drivers have done their stints, or how many laps they need to do, or anything like that?
Nah, I can't see that here. I can't see if the.
You can see that stuff.
You can see that in iRacing.
Yeah.
It's just because I'm not using the iRacing HUD at all. I've got it just turned off, and I'm using the overlay over the top of it.
Oh, it's the lap timing. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it's all linked to a timing app, and inside the timing app, I can control the cameras and which car I'm focused on, and then all the data that's shown on the overlay.
Yeah, nice.
Hey Pete, if we can get 2 laps done, I might go out a bit early, get 2 laps done. We should fucking gain a spot.
Oh really?
Yeah. Or we might gain 2 spots.
That's if the car's drivable.
We might
Yeah.
gain 2 spots because Chili Brothers and ZL Racing are both in the pits, I think.
But yeah, it shows like can show like a pit stop time for the actual stationary time for the last stop, and then you can also show the actual full pit time, including the transit,
Oh yeah.
and off tracks as well. So there's a dude,
Yep.
the dude in fifth's, on 16 at the moment.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
who's
yeah.
close? Who's close to getting fucking DQ'd? That'll give us some spots.
We've only had 5 incidents, luckily.
According to this too, but I think this only shows off tracks. I don't think it shows contact. Or that might
Okay.
that might be just showing what Smokey's had. It's just telling me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
so-
would have been me.
It's just saying
So
2
we've got
times at the moment.
17 and a half minutes of required, so I might just go out when the required's done. It'll give me some extra time to get a couple of laps in. I'll just go really slow and just gain SR. Fucking I rating.
Well, according to this, you're still going to gain. So
That's what I said. There's no point dropping out because we'll still get our lap in. We'll still technically finish. So
Yeah, 25 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, I've only got 17 minutes left of required repairs. I go out when that's done, as long as it's under drive. I mean, you hit it
Your
pretty
car being
square,
rep-
so hopefully it's steering damage.
Has your car been repairing the whole time?
Yeah, it had like just under an hour of repairs to do.
Oh, fuck.
just under an hour.
It literally, it was on the hour mark when it hit the wall, or
That's
just
crazy.
over the hour mark, and it had like all up with the required and optional 57 minutes.
Because when we were testing for Spa, I deliberately crashed
Hit it pretty fucking hard.
into the wall at the bus stop instead of going into the chicane. I just crashed straight into the wall, and it still only gave me like 25 minutes or something. The engine must have actually died. You must have needed a full engine replacement.
Yeah, the
Maybe.
engine was smoking, and then he got T-boned by a car behind him.
yeah, if you jump in the car now, I just notice and put the ignition on it, start smoking.
Fuck, we just lost another 2 spots.
That's not good.
What the fuck? Where are these cunts coming from?
A lot of people have been sitting in the pits for a long time as well.
Yeah.
We're going to lose another spot in 3 laps time to visual aids.
But the Haines are doing well.
We'll lose another 2 spots.
Yep. Strength in
Gotta
numbers.
start paying them, Brad, to keep the team.
And careful,
What was that?
JPS will fucking steal them now. They try and grab everything up.
Yeah, they're trying to have a squad of like 100 drivers or something.
Really?
I don't know. It seems like that though. They got like
Yeah.
Well, they get good discounts on all their fucking gear.
they got cars and everything.
Like Sean got a new rig from Track Racer for
Half price.
Yeah, he fucking, it was like $1,100 and he only has to pay like $600.
Jesus.
His new pedals and shit like that, he got discount through fucking sponsor.
Wow. That'd be nice.
Well, he's pulled away from Slime.
Yep. Yeah, he's pulled like since the last round of pit stops, he's pulled about 12 seconds.
Old Wayne would be spewing.
Yeah, I don't think he was too happy. He went sort of quiet.
Yeah, he's pissed then. Remember he used to do that in P-cars. He'd just go silent. You wouldn't hear from him for a week.
Those guys weren't in the Discord, were they?
No, I don't know why they didn't.
I was
We
wondering
just
how
set
they were
up
going
a-
to communicate.
I think they have their own channel going or something, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. So if you look at the I've got the lap delta up on the stream. So at lap 70, the gap was 10.9, and then now it's gone out to 15 on lap 75. Not sure if I can change how many laps that shows. Oh yeah. Time delta. I change that to 10. There we go. 10 laps. Change it to 15. Yeah, there we go. That's when the position changed to stop. Oh, he was, yeah. They stopped earlier, and then he was like a minute ahead, and then he stopped, and that was only about a 3-second gap or something. Change that down to like 13.
Yeah, when they come out of the pits,
when
there
they
was
come
only
out
like
of the pits, it was
3 or 4
3.5 seconds on lap 63, and it's just gradually going up. Except for last lap, he lost a little bit. But that's cool. You can go in and change how many laps it shows.
We're just about to lose another spot.
Not much you can do about it if the car won't start.
It'll start, just won't go very far.
That's that Dominic Ferraris guy in the car ahead of them. He's always on the iRacing Down Under group.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, see him on the 8th.
We've been in the pits for 42 minutes.
Doesn't look like anyone's done more than. Oh no, the guys in the league got 32 laps on the previous stint. That's the only car that I can see that got 32. Everyone's been between 28 and 31.
Yep. The 28 was around the hour. That's what we'll run it on. So.
They might have preferenced like a faster driver or something and given him like a long stint.
Yeah.
To keep him in the car longer or something. Don't know. I can change this timing tree to show team names as well. Not many of them fit in there though. Oh, it kind of squishes them up as best it can. Not real easy to read. You change it to just initials, 3 letters, full name. To test how the grid display and the results work. I haven't tested that yet. It's got something here.
P5, really 1.8 seconds. Fuck.
I reckon these two would give the Bathurst 1000 a red hot crack.
They're doing it.
Yeah.
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 They are. Brad's got to try and get a livery ready for them.
Are
I'll
these
get
the
one ready
Holden or
by then.
Ford?
I'll probably get one ready by then easily, but there's a chance that the new cars will be happening before that.
You reckon they're doing both new cars?
It'd be silly, pretty silly if they only do one.
I laugh if they've only done one, and guess what it is?
Yeah,
The
it'll be-
Nissan.
No, it'll be the Mustang if they've only done one.
Yeah, Mustang.
But rumour has it that both cars, one of each car, was sent to the States to get scanned and everything. Because they won't come over here and do it.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
iRacing wouldn't come over here and do it, so apparently they got one of each car sent over.
Why wouldn't they just send a team
there.
over to do the cars and do a couple of tracks while they're here? I know it's different equipment, but still. Like,
Apparently,
think-
there isn't.
Costs 150 grand to do a track, I think.
They reckon Sandown's included.
yeah, right.
So we'll find out soon
Unlike
enough, I
great,
guess.
another track that's going to be irrelevant after.
Yeah, well, it's got Oran Park. I mean, that thing's friggin'.
That's good that they've got that though, because you can't. No, you'll never see a race on it again now.
No, that's right. It is. That's what I mean. It's good as, but like Smokey's saying, the Sandown, I don't think would last much longer. Bloody.
No, I think next year's the last year.
Yeah, right.
Taylor and Bend will take over.
Yeah, this thing does. It's got something here about penalties. It's like if you're a race director or something, you can send penalty messages. Don't know.
Oh, send someone a penalty message.
It's got something about qualifying mode. It's got multi-class stuff, so you can set what the classes are in different colours for them and stuff, and then you can have your timing tree just show like that class.
Yep.
Or so you can go overall or class and then select which class when you put it on
Jesus.
class. Yeah, that guy's pretty slow, that one that just overtook.
Yeah.
Very injured. Yeah, there's all this stuff here about the grid, and you can have like a championship screen with pre-race championship points and post-race. Yeah, I'll have to look into it a bit more,
Hmm.
but it's easy enough to get going just for doing something like this. I keep getting a message coming up saying that my encoding is overloaded or something, so I'm not sure how smooth this stream's been.
Yeah, right.
Not sure what it's doing, if it's just the picture quality's being affected or if it's getting stuttery or what. Frame rate might be dropping. Where are we? Oh yeah, drop frames 216. That's 0.1% though. It's pretty low.
Well, at least when the car turns on now, net it's not smoking.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Yeah, we'll come out with 4 minutes to go.
Where's Jake on track? So he's... What's his...
Well, at least there was one good thing, Brad. There was no inter-team contact.
Yes. That was always a danger with 4 cars.
So I was saying to the boys before, fucking Brad's going to be having kittens, all 4 cars in the one fucking split.
Yeah,
Brad's now bald.
Jake's gaining. Well, already bald. Jake's Jake's gaining a fair bit on this car in front, but I'm not sure what the actual relative gap is. Let's see if we can bring it up here. I think he might be a lap behind him.
He is. He's a lap down.
The 21st might be as far as he gets.
I remember when we were at 21st.
I remember when we were in 19.
You know, we hit 17th just as I hit that wall.
But yeah, you hit Dick Johnson's number and then plowed into the wall.
I don't know what happened. The car just went left and then couldn't let him recover it. It just snapped right again. There's something about this setup I'm not keen on.
Just seems very understeery.
Yeah, but...
And then
something the
massive
rear-
oversteer. I reckon it's
something
the
the
fuel
rear's-
load.
Using the normal one or the safe one?
Whatever the one that the Hain boy sent through. And then just added the fuel and dropped the... raised the ride height 2 clicks to fucking take the fuel in.
Yeah. Definitely would have been nice having a little bit extra prac and playing around with the setup.
So right,
Yeah.
what's the 3 hour next weekend?
I knew this week I just wouldn't have time, so I just didn't worry about it. The only race I've done is that NASCAR race, and it was on the oval license, so I didn't really care.
What's next
Yeah,
Saturday,
that's
Pete?
I don't know, man. I haven't looked at the schedule to see yet.
No.
Might be Road America? No.
I think it was Road America last week, wasn't it?
No, it's...
Interlagos last week.
Oh yeah, that's right.
When
Yeah,
Truss
how can I
got 50
forget?
bazillion incident points.
Yeah, I had that's that one where I got
Zach.
punted as well in the sprint race. Yeah, Jake's he's circulating at least. He did a 206 last lap, so car can't be too bad.
Oh, our car will finish.
We'll get another 2 laps in.
Yep.
Can you see where the Newcastle Chili Bros are? Pete?
One sec.
They're 2 laps ahead.
They're gone.
Alright, good. So we'll make that position back. So we'll get to P28. Well, we started what? 40 something?
You'll need to get out. You'll need to get out onto the track very soon. It's only about 8.5 minutes left.
Yeah, I've only got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes, 5 minutes left for repair, so I'll get 2 laps in. It's 10 seconds left of required repairs, and then 4 minutes of optional.
God, the blimp is so high on this track.
Yeah, I was using it earlier. It was good for some sections, but then they'd go like down the main straight and the blimp's behind the buildings.
Behind the buildings and behind trees and stuff. Like at Spa,
Yeah.
the blimp cam is pretty much just unusable for nearly all the track. But I just flicked to it before and it's just like, wow, that is so high. The car's so small. Yeah, he's gonna go. Oh no, I can see it. Can still see him on the lane, but when you go into the pits, you can't. When the car goes into the pits, you can't see it from the blimp.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's good with this thing. Like, you don't have to bring up the interface to change cameras. It's just got buttons in the inside the app, and you just click
Wow,
whichever
nice.
one you want. You don't have to cycle through them in order.
Yep.
You just go to whichever one you want. So, and I think if someone else gets this app, I can have them. I can give them a URL which they put in, and then my controls takes over their iRacing as well, so they can be co-commentating and see exactly what I see.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
How much does the app set you back?
I don't know. I'll have to look at it again. I'm just doing a 14-day trial just to see how it worked and that I could get it working.
Yep.
And that my computer was able to run it and run OBS and iRacing and stream
Fuck it, I'm heading out.
all at the
You
same
got pit
time.
limiter on?
Yep.
Alright, good. You got no bonnet, by the way.
That's right, don't need that, just a cooling for the engine.
It might need it.
It means I can see out the windscreen now before. The big
You got to
fucking-
come out 6.6 seconds behind. Then you'll probably be on you pretty quick coming up here, man. That's P11
I
behind
don't
you.
think I'm going to have much. Didn't change my windscreen. Look at a dirty windscreen.
I didn't do the tear off.
I'm going to try and gain 2
Must
spots.
be the last thing they do at the end.
Yeah. It'd be handy if that program gave you like some programs will give you a license for a couple of cars, a couple of computers. Yeah, just guys on you, man. Just let it pass when you can.
Hey, you got a compliment on.
The license is linked to your iRacing ID, your iRacing account ID.
Yep, gotcha.
That's how they register it. So yeah.
Jake is the next.
Yeah.
Adam's made his way through some traffic there pretty safely. So where's Jake? There he is. So what? Oh yeah, you're.
Next car ahead of him.
Yeah. Ah, it's 20 seconds though.
Yeah, you got a bit of a gap there, Smokey.
Yeah, I'm not going too far, so. See
Is
what I
it
get
steering
down
straight?
Rod. Yeah, it's steering straight.
And there's some rubber on the track.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to hit 6th gear, eh?
Yeah.
I only get about 240 down Conrod.
No, there's
Down
lots of
20
time.
Ks.
Lots of time marks going into the wall at Forest OO. There, it looks like Jake's going to finish P21 from the looks of it. He's still going to, according to this, still going to gain 17 I rating, so he'll be happy. Well, maybe not happy, but
Yeah, he had a car in front of him on the just rolling start, hit the brakes and he ran up the back of it, so.
We have got no top end speed.
so
We can only hit 220 up Mountain Straight.
I don't know. What was the deal with Iron starting from pit lane?
No, I think Truss fucked up. Because Truss jumped in the car, he wasn't going to start. By the time he jumped out and Wayne jumped in, he didn't make the grid. Because fucking Truss was fucking around doing normal smoke. And then he must have come back and just clicked, boom, jump in the car. And then, yeah, by the time he jumped out, Wayne jumped. Time. Oh, I've spun. But I can't. That's some damage. So I just still go straight. The 2 instant ones. We're up to 7 now.
Rear, they didn't fix your rear wing. Either that or you just bent it again.
I probably just bet.
Jake's 6 seconds behind. It's team.
Oh, Adams ended up in a pretty lonely 3rd place there now.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'd be happy with the line. But we beat Iron and Wayne, so Iron and Trust, that's the main thing.
There's only 6 cars on the lead lap.
Yeah, right.
And one of them looks like possibly two of them might go down. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, one of them might still go down a lap. So about a minute and a half remaining, plus one lap probably.
Good. Should give us 2.
Yeah, they're 2 seconds behind.
Oh, Jakey just passed P20, so he might get that lap back. Yeah, he's got damage. Jakey might make up.
So that's the guy limping going up the hill there. Yeah.
Yeah, P20. I think he was only 1 lap up on Jakey.
Just watch this guy.
Oh!
Wait, wait.
Who the fuck
Jeez.
overtakes there?
Man, they were battling for 7th and 8th too.
Yeah, wait till I get around the fucking corner.
That's crazy.
This is Hayne, look out.
I'll just pull off. There's another incident point.
It's like, oh, there's a team car. I'm gonna go out into the desert. Yeah, look, Jake's showing on the same lap as him. That car's in the pits. They must have taken a tow. He might get a position.
Is P1 already on another lap? Yeah, I
It's,
can't even hit 60 now. Fuck.
it's gone over. Nah, he's going over Skyline at the moment. I think he's on the last lap.
So I should get 1 more lap.
Adam's about to cross the line, and I think he might
Oh.
he might be given the checker.
So much for no fucking.
Either that or be given the white. I don't know. I'm not sure if this thing
Yeah, we just
shows
got
me.
the white then.
Yeah, we just got the white, so 1 more lap.
I'm not sure if this thing can show me the flag status or not.
We just made us.
Hey, P28.
Might get
Somewhere.
P27.
Lap time or
Doubt it.
missing data.
Oh, they're out. Huh.
Hey,
We might get
P27, they're out.
P27.
The car behind's 4 seconds, mate.
Jake's just coming over Skyline. Yeah, he's P20.
Car behind.
He got that spot. Ah, okay, yep, checkers. It does show on here. So checkers, people are finishing the race now. So it looks like Haynes is coming down through the dipper.
Well, it may not look pretty, Ned, but finished.
Yep, that'll do.
You just crossed the line, did you?
Nah,
But I'm on the last lap, so unless something drastic
Where are you at? Okay, you're behind him. I'll go back
just
to where's Jake?
coming through fire.
Jake's just gone through the chase, so he's going to cross the line first. P19's already crossed the line, so yeah, he's going to be P20.
Ferrari's got speed still.
There we go, Jake's crossed the line in P20.
It's lined.
And there we go. Podium finish for the Haynes.
Nice.
Did a 203.4 on the last lap just to show they still had the pace. Wow, someone's leaving a trail of smoke going up the straight. Is that you?
No.
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah, P27.
Oh,
Yay.
no, I think it was Jake.
this thing even do a burnout? No.
I think Jake must have been doing one or blew the engine or something because there was stuff everywhere.
Let's get out of the car before we get any more incident points for you.
Oh, let's get the fuck out of here.
I'll
See what the
go-
fucking damage is.
Bathurst, you're an asshole sometimes.
So if I go results. Oh yeah, cool. It does bring it up. It's got the wrong information on there, but
That's not bad for only doing 2 hours of the 3 hour race.
Yeah, I'm back over into the twos for my SR. Yay.
Should we all jump in the general chat now?
I'm not sure how I can scroll this thing. Yeah, I'll jump across there.
Hey guys,
Results.
Hi.
Oh, it picked up a
how
spot
do I
right
see
at the
the
end
race
there.
results? Yeah, we got 20th in the end. We almost had 19th. How do I see my last race results? Because it's gone.
Yeah, mine's going too. It might take a while to
You're in
finish.
P20.
Yeah, I know that, but I want to see my I rating. It's all I care about.
Last thing I saw was you were going to gain 17.
Yeah, I'm in 2016. 2030, there we go. So I got some I rating boost.
Yeah, you got 0.23.
There we go. We started 43 and we finished 26 and only did 2 hours of the 3 hour race.
Did you get any
I
I
think
rating boost?
I don't know. I'm just going to check. Just go.
Yeah, I think you would have still got about 25 or something.
No, I got +9.
Okay.
I got 1.1 SR.
Hey, fellas.
Wait, did my SR go up? Or did
Hey
it go down?
boys.
Hey,
Good drive, Todd.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Thanks,
I'm
mate.
at 4 points
That
on me,
was
so it doesn't really matter.
a bit sketchy with some of the traffic there a couple of times when I saw it, but
Yeah, it was a bit. We got through it.
Sorry for that last bit. I was just trying to get out of your way. So I thought,
Some-
fuck it, I'll take the sand.
you pulled
That was Adam in the car, mate. That was
Yeah.
good work.
pulled,
They're like, Haynes coming. I'm like, oh, sand.
pulled a nice gap on
Here
Slime
you go, Jakey.
towards the end there.
What's up?
You gained 14 I rating and you gained 23 SR.
Yeah, dope. Yeah, I'm up to 2030 now.
Yeah.
Hey, can any of you fellas tell me how to save a replay? I got it, bruv. Already got it. Good stuff.
Yeah, we were catching Theo and Yayo Matteo for a bit.
Yeah.
We were catching up to him, and then Thingo chucks it in the wall.
Hey, Ned.
hello.
We finished 26.
Yes, you did.
Hey.
I
Good, let's
gained
go.
no I rating and I gained no SR.
Yeah, I know.
How did you gain no I rating?
Oh,
But
fuck.
yours
I
is
don't know.
way lower than mine. Oh, I think qualifying has a bit to do with it as well, because you guys didn't qualify.
Yeah, but we started P43 and ended up 26.
Yeah, but you didn't qualify.
Just would have been happier if Yayo didn't take me out.
Your qualifying counts towards it.
Yeah, Bargy Mateo. Jesus.
If he's watching the stream, hey yo.
Hey, man. Good race.
Thanks for the nose job.
Bargy Mateo. I love that.
I'll remember that
My
next
result.
race now I know what your real
That's
name
funny.
was.
I reckon.
Bloody awesome, ads. I went up +3 on I rating.
Yeah, you were showing that you were going to gain about 100 or 95 or something when I was looking at it.
Yeah.
They must be combined.
Oh, I can do
Yeah,
a
it must be
user.
combined.
Combined for the car, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's ripped
you've got
off.
about 50 each or something.
I did more laps.
Yeah, you got more I rating, but I got more. You'd like
Yeah.
it up further.
So you guys got about 50 each, roughly.
I got 33 I rating, and that's got 59.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it must be a
4-7,
combined number that I see
7.
then.
Yeah.
I
You
got
guys smash
Tags.
in your safety rating though. If you go do some Class B races right now, you'll get your A license.
Yeah, I got to do. Yeah, well, that's true too. Yeah.
Just go do some time trials. That's what I did when I got mine. Is bumped it over 4 and just went and did one time trial and got it.
Or just go do the sprint series.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
I think
now
I've had
you've-
enough for
no-
one night.
The sprint series is at Bathurst anyway. Like,
Yeah, it's the same
you're
race,
right.
just yeah.
yeah, just shorter. And the setup for that one is in the setups.
What happened to Truss and?
Well, apparently they got
What?
DQ'd. I'm just going to go ask them what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh,
They got
must
DQ'd.
have
Yeah.
done something bad if they got DQ'd.
No, well, Wayne had a spin, but I don't know what happened there. Why they
Yeah. Like he
they're
he
not
was
in chat
going
anymore.
he came out of McPhilmy and got up onto the grass, and then it just ejected him into the wall on the left, and then took a tow, and then never came back.
I got a 31-second penalty because
Well, the
our
car
pit box
disappeared.
changed.
I assumed it was taking a tow. But
All of a sudden, I come into the pits, and ours was the first pit box. So because I reversed
Oh,
a little bit,
that
it gave me a 31-second penalty. Damn it!
Who had to serve that penalty?
Oh, that's what you get for making me serve an hour penalty when you put it in the wall.
Payback. The next 4 races for this Barber Motorsport Park, Imola, Summit Point Raceway, and Suzuka.
Good,
So
I don't
that's-
know any of them tracks.
I
Yeah.
can't
Imola
wait to
is
Imola.
Imola
I
will be
love
fun.
Imola. Yeah, I'll be keen to do Imola.
Suzuka would be good too.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with your trading paints. Hank. Our screen, you were showing up as black and yellow.
Yeah, I don't know
Normal.
what happened there, mate.
On mine, it was
Did you
showing
see
up
the
fine.
random in your car?
What's that? Sorry.
Some random joined your team in the car.
Oh,
did
really?
Yeah, you mustn't have had it selected to team and friends only.
That would have been funny. That would have
Some-
been
Could've been
hell
bad.
funny.
Yeah,
That
if
could've
he
been
jumped
bad.
in. Yeah, if he jumped in the pit stop.
Or just even if like he didn't go in because like you would have got DQ because of laps.
No, you only
Oh.
need 2 of the. No, you need a minimum 2 of the drivers to do it.
Yeah, but there's
You
still
gotta
a
share,
driver
though.
fair share though. So, but
Yeah.
I think it does. I think it only applies if they actually get in the car. If they don't get in the car, then it doesn't count them.
Oh,
Oh man, that is a bit scary.
Ian
That's for the
Jacobson
next one,
guy.
Got a fuck.
that's funny as.
eh? I'm gonna go and have a yarn to Truss and them fellas, or
Yeah, they're not in chat anymore.
oh, they're not in chat anymore.
Yeah,
Righto.
they cracked the titties and left.
Oh, but they weren't in here though.
Oh, weren't they?
No,
They
No,
were
they're
not.
not even.
in chat.
They're not even in the other Irons one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they didn't use the They didn't use the room in here.
Trust is in doing a sprint race.
At where?
VRS, this.
Yeah, trying to gain back some.
I'm just registered for the Road America one.
Should all jump in there and watch him now. Start messaging. Come on, Trust.
I'll just read
Hey,
that.
we beat them. That's all that mattered. We finished and
that's
we
it.
beat them. That was our 2 goals. Finished the race and beat Wayne
Oh.
and Ryan.
Shame
Oh,
I
Wayne
didn't
and
get.
Truss.
I wasn't able to get the stream overlay, everything all sorted for the start. But
That's a good
anyway,
practice run for the next one.
Got it.
I don't
Got
know.
it
Were
set
you
up. I'll
streaming
have to have a
when
look.
I was when I went out with the car?
No, your brother had paid more money.
No, I was just wondering what happened. I was just wondering what happened to all the other. Like, I got in 7th, and then we come out in 3rd.
There was mass carnage up the
Oh, was
top
there?
on the first few
Was there?
laps, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
There
this
was-
is the end of the first stint.
No, there was, yeah, like on the pit stop cycle, some cars did a shorter first stint,
Hmm.
and I
No
don't
idea.
think that played out well for a couple of them because
Oh, okay.
when they came out, they must have come out, right in the thick of things, and then they got caught up in incidents or something. I don't know.
Well, that was struggling with me after the tangle with Yayo. It put me so far back, I kept getting traffic. So because of the traffic, I was only doing like 208, 209. The moment I'd get a lap out of traffic, I'm hitting 206s, 207s with a full tank. But then, yeah, I kept having to stop to let traffic go.
Mm.
Are we
Well,
still
good
streaming?
Yeah, I'll hit stop on it now though.
I'm gonna go do